Hi, I'm MJ. Today I'm going to guide you through a meditation and a practice to help you feel a sense of safety and also to help you de-armor the body and the system. So when I say de-armoring, essentially we're going to be softening and relaxing and releasing parts of the body and your system that may have been locked up for a long time. And as we do this, we want to be really gentle because they have probably been locked up for some really good reasons. And so as we do this, we're going to be really soft and really sweet. No pushing, no rushing. So the first thing I'll have you do in order to help yourself feel safe is to just pause this video. And what you'll do is ask yourself, is there anything else I need for this setup before I dive into this practice? Do I need a cup of tea, a glass of water? Would it feel good to make your bed or set up your space? Maybe lighting some candles, pulling out some beautiful objects to surround yourself with. So just go ahead and pause the video and set up your space in a way that makes you feel really safe and comfortable and at home. Okay. So now that you have your space set up, I'm going to have you maybe pause the video again and invite yourself to put on some nice, soft, relaxing music. And if you can, play it on a different device. That'd be great. And I also have a playlist called, I think it's called Super Gentle on Spotify. So if you just look up MJ Molyneux on Spotify, I have a playlist ready for you. So go ahead and pause again and get your music set up. Okay. So now hopefully you're already starting to feel more comfortable in your beautiful space with some beautiful music. And I'll invite you to just get into a comfortable position. You don't have to be seated. You can be laying down if you want. Just something that makes you feel comfortable and safe. And then go ahead and close your eyes. And really gently start to invite the breath to deepen. So there's no correct way to do this. There's no correct way to breathe. Just breathing in a way that you start to feel that your inhales are filling out the edges of your body. That your breath is expanding out, 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 all the way to your fingertips, down your arms, into your brain, down your legs, into your toes. Bringing some fresh, intentional oxygen to your whole body. Really gentle, really smooth. You might want to breathe through your mouth. And making that soft, ocean-like sound will help your body to relax. Good. Good. So still with your eyes closed, we're going to call in about 6 beings. And of course, if you can't think of 6, you're welcome to work with less. If you want more, you can bring in more. But about 6 beings that I want you to call in to form a circle of safety around you. So these could be teachers that you love and relate to and feel supported by. These could be relatives or ancestors that have been really loving and supportive to you, friends that you trust, maybe a goddess or deity or archetype that you really relate to, maybe your inner child, maybe an animal that makes you feel safe and protected, angels, maybe just the image of a big, strong tree. So go ahead and place being number 1 right in front of you. Really seeing them there, supporting you, protecting you. Really understanding you as well. And then linking this being up with being number 2. Seeing being number 2 there, understanding you, protecting you. And linking these 2 up with being number 3. And seeing these beings really clearly with as much detail as you can. Calling in being number 4. So you have 4 beings linking hands, making a circle around you. Being number 5. Almost closing the circle. Really seeing these people or animals or beings or spirits making a beautiful circle of protection around you. And then finally, being number 6, joining the circle, hand to hand, a circle of safety and protection and strength and support and understanding all around you. And I want you to feel in your body what that support feels like. What does it feel like to imagine the support of these beings? And really feel it in your body. And as you feel the support, you can also feel the support of the earth underneath you, whatever surface is underneath you. And just know that moment by moment during your whole human life, this planet is right here supporting you. The earth is right here, always holding you up. And the same with the atmosphere, gravity, oxygen, and even further out into the universe. So you have all kinds of support right here. You're not alone. And just know that I'm right here too. So this is a video, but I'm actively sending you love, supporting you. You don't have to do it alone. Good, so really seeing and feeling your beings, this circle of protection all around you. And from this place of support from them and the heavens and the earth, invite your body to start to relax. So let's start with the feet. Soften your feet, your ankles. Soften the bones of your shins and the muscles of your calves. Soften your knees and your thighs, those big heavy thigh bones. Soften your hips, your tailbone, your pelvic bowl, softening all of your sexual organs, letting the low belly be nice and round and full. And relaxing your spine. Relaxing your rib cage and your chest. Not forcing any relaxation, just inviting relaxation. You got this. Relaxing and releasing your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands. Relax your throat, your jaw, your face, your whole skull. Relax and release your whole body. And I want you to just repeat either out loud or in your mind. It might feel powerful to do it out loud. I'm safe. It's safe to relax and let go. It's safe to release. I'm safe. And just remembering all of your forms of support right here as you soften and relax and release your body. This sweet body that's probably been holding so many things for so long. Remember your support as you relax and soften and release. And then I'll invite you to feel into an area or maybe a couple areas of the body that might want to unlock, that might want to get some special attention as we relax and release and de-armor. And as always, we're not forcing them. We're just bringing some special attention there so we can offer them softness, and so we can offer them support. And the first thing I want you to do is just choose one area and really feel it. So even if it feels locked up, tight, contracted, maybe it feels frenetic, pounding, buzzing. So just noticing sensation. And even if you're feeling some sensations that you would normally associate as negative, I want you to just drop the label of negative or uncomfortable, and with as much curiosity and acceptance and even pleasure, just imagining, what if this sensation could actually feel good? Or at least, what if it could be neutral and interesting to explore? And again, just really feeling it, using those beautiful, intricate nerve endings to feel in a sensational way. What does that actually feel like? And then asking this part of your body if you have permission to start to de-armor and unlock what might be locked. And if you have permission, start to see if you can just soften around this area. So just start by softening around the edges. You don't have to go right to the deepest center point. Soften the outside. And then see if you can soften one layer deeper. And then one layer deeper. It might feel good to breathe into this area. Nice deep breath. And on your exhale, relax and release. And I'll invite you to say to this area of your body, you're safe. I'm going to take care of you. I'm right here and I'm not going anywhere. It's safe for you to relax. It's safe for you to open up. Good. And check in with sensation again. Noticing if there's any difference here. And there may not be. And that's okay. And the difference may be really subtle. And that's okay. This is slow, gentle work. Good. So really making note of any goodness or pleasure you might be sensing, even if it's just a little bit. Any positive shifts that may have happened. And really feel that. And then let's go to another place in the body that was feeling locked up, stuck, frenetic, in some way uncomfortable. And again, really just exploring it with an open mind. So even if you would normally label it as discomfort, and it doesn't have to be your favorite sensation, see what it's like to approach it with curiosity and friendliness. Maybe even a smirk of pleasure. Just experimenting. And again, really feel this. Use your nerve endings and your awareness to feel it. Often we get really tied up in ideas about sensations in the body, or we just bypass sensations. So what does it actually feel like right here, right now? Good. And then again, just softening around the edges. If you have permission, first ask if you have permission to soften, relax, and release. If you don't have permission, you can just continue to explore the sensation, or you can find a place in your body that feels good and explore there. But if you do have permission, go ahead and soften, relax, and release. Start with the edges. Work your way down. Work your way to the core. Gently, gently, gently. And you can say to this area of your body, it's safe. You're safe with me. And again, remembering that you have this circle of safety around you. You can remember your beings at any time. So they're here to remind you as well. They're here to remind these places in your body as well that it's safe to relax, loosen the grip, take off some of the armor. And as you relax and release this area, again, really feeling it in a sensational way. What does it actually feel like to experience some softness and relaxation here? You can breathe into it. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And noticing any juiciness, any goodness, any openness, any pleasure that might be in this area of the body. It may or may not be. But if there's even the tiniest little bit of openness or pleasure or goodness, I want you to really feel it. Really soak it up. And you might even express this goodness in your body with some sound. Taking a deep breath from that place. Exhale with a sound. And yours doesn't have to sound like mine. This is just an example. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then I'll have you place hands on body. So one hand on the first area, one hand on the second area. And expressing some gratitude for these areas, for their clear communication. If they gave you permission, thanking them for permission. If they didn't, just thank them for their honesty. It's good information to have. And feeling the support of your own hands, perhaps some warmth or coolness from the hands, some pleasant pressure. And saying to these areas of the body, I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm right here and I'm not going anywhere. You will never be alone. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm going to keep you safe. And then if there's anything that the beings in your circle would like to say to this area of the body, or just to you or your whole body. Tuning into them, seeing if being number one has any wisdom to share. And what about being number two? Number three? Number four? Five? And finally, anything from being number six. And just inviting these last few moments of any messages that might be coming through from your beings to you. Anything that they need to say to you about safety and surrender and de-armoring and protection. And feeling yourself really held and supported again by this circle of protection, by the earth, by the universe, by me, and by yourself. Holding your own body, your own spirit, your own heart and mind, holding the wholeness of you as a human. And feeling all of this support radiating through your body. All of this safety in and around you. And taking these last few moments to just really enjoy that. So we're almost done, but we're just going to take these last few moments to soak this all up and just rest and just be in this safety. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Good, just a few more moments. Feeling as safe and supported as you possibly can. Really feeling what that feels like in the body. Good. I'll invite you to wrap your arms around yourself. One hand under your armpit, the other hand over your shoulder. And just start to rock your body as you begin to gently bring yourself out. Rocking your body as gently as a baby. And opening your eyes. Taking a look around your space. And noticing any sense of safety that you get from looking around. Just being able to take in your space. Take in some light, some shapes, some colors. take some deep breaths, make some sound. Good. Okay. Thank you so much for practicing safety and de-armoring with me. Thank you for trusting me with your de-armoring. And I'll encourage you to do a little bit of journaling about this practice. So maybe journal about the beings that you saw, the beings that were with you, and just about your experience of this practice in general. I'm sending you so much love.